So you got to remember, my perspective is different. And yes, you got to focus on yourself. So you as a beginner, I'm going to come up here and stop. Okay, I have a stop sign, so they should be going first. I'm waiting. She should be going. They don't have a stop sign to my left. And by me, that's pausing. I want you to see the driving behaviors of others. And then I'm going to proceed. That's what it looks like. But people don't always follow etiquette. They don't follow the rules. And I have to assume that all of you are beginners, or you're an experienced driver and you're watching this laughing your butt off like, really? Okay, I'm gonna pause, okay? And I'm looking. Okay, we got an elderly driver, no cap. I'm not elderly yet, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and make my turn, right? Sometimes this is our medication. Sometimes my drive is my medication too. So I'm gonna go into this turn real easy. You remember last time we heard that woman was deep in her phone and she literally walked out in front of me. Okay, so I see the UPS guy. So I'm gonna pause her and then I'm gonna make eye contact with this pedestrian. See, I'm going slow. Him cross, then I'm getting back over. You do have to be very vigilant. Woo, say them words. You gotta be very vigilant to be safe, like cover the brake. And I look at my driver's like I'm covering the brake right now. I'm making eye contact. See, he looked at me. That's what I need, eye contact, okay? And then I'm gonna make a right turn. And I go through this area 3 or 4 times with my adults, with my teens. I know when someone can't drive, okay, you are right. And then I'm looking left to right. I wanna show you. I look left and right, and then I turn. So I'm gonna go through here a couple more times and kind of narrate what you're doing, what you should do. I'm gonna come up here. I need to make a right turn up here. I'm scanning left, middle, and right. It's like a video game. I'm looking before I get here because cars will come flying around here. And you may say, oh, that's simple, that's common sense. But if you don't know, you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. They do. They're over here shoplifting. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm tripping. They're shopping. So I'm gonna stop. I have a stop sign. She's looking confused. Go by. Both of them had a right of way, and then it's my turn. They're shopping or stealing. Yeah, I've seen the police up here many, many times. Okay, and then, people, we just live in a really crazy society today, and I pray that I'm safe and in the right spot, because a lot of people have lost their lives. Okay, and then I go in short to my turn. We could do a whole series on that. And I always struggle, personal protection. Should I be carrying something? Should I not? You want to be safe. And I'm coming up, I'm gonna make another turn. You already know this, Speak. You already know this. But this is why I love Walmart, because I'm ghetto. I'm silly. There's a little ghetto in all of us. All right. I'm scanning left, middle, and right. That's just who I am. I keep it real. I'm looking for cars. I'm looking for people. I'm just trying to be safe, okay? The best way to learn, though, 100%. And this is why I take people here in different areas, school zones, shopping areas, colleges, okay? Anywhere I can where there's downtown areas, okay? Downtown Youngstown, downtown Detroit, Michigan, downtown Houston, Texas, Los Angeles, California. Anywhere I can take you, I'm gonna take you. Yeah, I'm gonna turn out. So as we drive through here a few times, you start to see the routine, the patterns of drivers. And I'm coming up and looking, and I'm checking. And I'm just covering my brake. I'm looking ahead at this intersection because so many people don't stop, don't use the blinker. And this is where accidents happen. I'm not gonna run a stop sign, but I have to stop because I have a sign and I'm gonna stop, okay? And I see the gray BMW, really nice. Gray was my mom's favorite color. Always think of my mom. Yeah, a lot of people run it, facts. You got that right. A lot of people run it. And then you get careless, you get a moving violation, your insurance goes up. And as a new driver, if you get a ticket, you're messing yourself up. Okay, I'm gonna stop and then I'm gonna move forward. They have a blinker on. You are absolutely correct. You got very strong opinions and I respect you for that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do some parking since I got you fired up. Right, okay, so we go in here to do a lot of parking. Is this your typical parking lot? Dollar Tree or Dollar General. We got to keep it real. And then we don't want to park by cars, but we want to learn to have good speed and good spacing. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to make a left turn and I got to walk it like I talk it, right? Another ghetto store. Okay, you shop in here too. I'm playing. All right. What is wrong with Dollar Tree and Dollar General? Nothing, okay? I had a very short driver. Yeah, I do too. I had a very short driver. She was like 4'10". We had to go in there and get a Polo. Guess what? The Polo was $10. So it's not $1. So I got her a Polo and she couldn't barely reach the pedal. So I'm in the lines, and the parking is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So now I'm gonna put it in reverse. I'm looking left and right, and I'm gonna turn the wheel to the left. The rear goes to the left, the front swings out. Now I'm gonna go down. Here's your favorite store, right? And I'm looking left and right, and I'm gonna make a left turn. And this is what your instructor should be doing. I don't know what these instructors are doing, because you're gonna park. And now I'm gonna pick a spot on the right. Blinkers on, and I'm gonna split it in half and turn. There I go. Bam, I'm in the lines. Walk it like I talk it. I walk it like I talk it. Okay, so I'm in the lines. Now I'm gonna go in reverse. I'm gonna turn the wheel to the right. If you are practicing parking with your instructor, they're taking your money. I'm looking and checking. I don't want to hit a car. Real talk. Okay, now we're doing parking. I'm gonna turn on my left turn signal. You probably say you do this every day. Yeah, I do, because I want to see. I'm gonna show you what my cousin has. My cousin, she's also an instructor. Okay, we're gonna come to her. I'm gonna show you this, I'm not sure what this is. You see this, whatever this is to the right, I don't know what you call it, okay? My cousin has one of these. Okay, I'm in the lines again. Now, I'm going to reverse. Okay, I'm gonna roll back, and I'm looking over my shoulder, left and right. Okay, I'm looking. I do not wanna hit a parked car. All right, then I'm gonna proceed. Little tight areas, little tight curves. You've got to do this tight parking, okay? And then I'm gonna come around, turn on my left turn signal, and I'm walking it like I talk it. You see me doing these tight little parking maneuvers. Bam, okay, in there. I'm good here. Now I'm gonna reverse out. And so I'm looking left and right, I'm turning the wheel to the right. I'm not staring at anything, and then I'm gonna turn back. Okay, in fact, I'm gonna make a right turn. I don't need a suntan, thank you. You'd be killing me. Just reverses. Yes. Hey, girl, I be doing them K-turns. Why you hating? Why you hating? Those K-turns, you got to know how to do it. Backing in your driveway like you go into your grandmother's house. Don't pull on my grass. You know, grandma will tear you up. Okay, got to pause and stop. Okay, I'm looking, checking, and then I'm going to turn in the nearest lane. Keep your turn short. You already know. Every day, fail, fail. Okay, I'm going to make a right turn. Smooth and easy, squeezing my brake. And I'm going really easy. And then let's make a left turn. And now we're going to park. I could put cones up too. Then I'm gonna pull in here. And I'm in the lines. Don't play with me. Yeah, you've got to know about those signs, pavement markings, speed limit. We're in a Dollar Tree, dollar store area for E. But we're across the street from Walmart. We're by a residential apartment complex. There is a coin-operated wash. There's a lot of lights here, a lot of signs. These are stall parking spots, so you got to know how to park.